Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back today with some more Vintersea. It's been a while since I've heard them. Fucking awesome band, and I've definitely had this song Befallen. I've had this one on my list for quite a while, so definitely excited to get around to this one finally. I haven't heard anything from them since the last video that I've done. I've been kind of holding off on this group, really like listening to their stuff until like really can, you know, I want to get the reactions done for this first. And once I get a couple more songs in, I'm going to start like picking up some of their albums or, you know, whatever stuff that they got, because this band is fucking awesome. So, okay, I'm shutting up. Let's fucking get into it. Alright. This is kicking ass. This is fucking awesome. That when they just came back in, and they hit the bell, boom, they just come back in with that fucking blast right there. Alright, yeah. Let's go back a little bit. That was fucking awesome. I want to get back before he hits that ding. There we go. that was fucking awesome. Yeah, I've not heard anything from Vintersea yet that I haven't liked so far. That's a fucking awesome band right there. One thing I will say that I did kind of notice listening to it was the drummer and the vocalist. I think this was kind of more of their standout song. I think the guitars and bass kind of like took a little bit of a step back because they weren't playing really, it didn't seem like they were playing anything too complex, you know what I mean? Like, not saying that they weren't doing anything fucking, difficult at all, but it just kind of seemed like they were just kind of sticking more to riffs, and the scales and the different fills that they did throw in weren't too over the top. It wasn't like, let's make a riff for a verse and throw like, 25 chords in it. And then in between, like every second and third chord, let's throw like, 226 notes on a fucking scale and just do that, you know what I mean? And I'm not, a lot of bands kind of do crazy shit like that, and I'm not knocking it because I really enjoy listening to it. Like, the more difficult, more complex, the more I'm going to be really into it. For this particular song, they didn't really do anything like that, too crazy, They did a little bit, but nothing like way over the top. But I think this one just kind of was more of like, showcased more the drummer and the vocalist because he was doing some pretty difficult shit, and her singing and growling and screaming and all this kind of like meshing around, bouncing back and forth, and even like towards the end there where it was like layered and shit. It's like, yeah, that's fucking difficult as hell. I can't do that type of shit, My voice is absolute garbage. Yeah, she's very talented. They're all talented. Everybody in that fucking band is really talented. But I like the fact that it wasn't too over the top with the guitars and the bass in this one. I know for sure that they wanted to come up with some really crazy or wild ass shit. Not a problem. But I like the fact that it was kind of a little bit more mellow on their end, and that the drummer and the vocalist there like could kind of shine a little bit more. You know what I mean? This is a band I really need to listen to more of, and I don't know if I have any more songs on my list from them. I think that might have been the last one. So definitely throw some suggestions my way, what you think I should check out next. I've already done a couple. Just check the playlist on my page here, and you'll see ones I've done so far. I've only done a few, so I really don't know a whole lot about this group, but I have liked what I've heard so far for sure. It's pretty badass. I'm definitely liking it. That lead singer, she can kick my ass, that's for sure. I may be tall, but I'm fucking weak. Definitely give me some comments, some more Vintersea songs to check out. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll be trying to get some more of these videos out in the next couple months. Trying to get this channel back up and going again. So, yeah, definitely feel free to stick around. Comment and all that, and I'll be adding suggestions to my list on top of the fucking 20 some odd pages of song suggestions I've already got to get through. So, but yeah, Vintersea, fucking awesome. I really enjoyed this one a lot, and I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day.